Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Minnesota Lynx. From the city of Lakes, Minnesota, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We're ready to call the action tonight. You have to appreciate the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
Yeah, they each play a beautiful brand of basketball. They're always hunting for good looks and making that extra pass.
And you're playing unselfish. That's the big thing. You're playing the right way, and it makes it easier for everyone to buy in.
6 on the shot clock. Now here's Evans. Not a lot of room. Count that one.
Don't be fooled by Evans' 5'6" height. Dana can more than hold her own around the hoop.
Spins. With the crossover, and the layup is up and in.
That's just running the mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Chicago now. It's a three-point game. Reese gets the bucket. Chicago with the ball. Outside Evans. Pass to DeShields. Reese. Marina Mabry on the wing. With some arc. And it's good on the layup.
With her shooting touch, Marina Mabry a scoring threat from anywhere on the floor.
Puts up a three. Trains the three-pointer.
3 straight makes to start. Looking good so far.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Got a piece of it. And now the Lynx fast break. All alone. And she taps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And she sure is causing some havoc out there.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Reese. Outside Mabry. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Lynx.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D's, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. Look how quick she was to bite on that pump fake. Left her feet way too soon.
Outside Evans. Marina Mabry on the wing. To the inside. Reese. It's a deflection. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And she's good on the 3 ball.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Chicago trailing here. Timeout called the Sky. Both teams will make substitutions. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Collier with it. Guarded now by Carter. A one-on-one situation.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Now here's Carter. She's guarded closely. Outside Evans. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Williams. And once again off the mark by Chicago. There's the triple. And the Lynx another 3.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
On the wing, Courtney Williams. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Carter. Now here's Evans. Now Turner. Lets it go. Chicago again missing. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lynx ahead, up by 16. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And for the Lynx, this has been the game they wanted to have.
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Pass to Wnba. Back to Carter. It's stolen. And the Lynx pushing it up now. And the basket by McBride.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh, yeah, I can dig that.
Oh, yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
Now here's Carter. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
The shake. And she takes it up and lays it in.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Outside Mabry. Picked by Wnba. It's Marina Mabry with the drive. Yep, that goes.
Their field goal percentage is now over 50%. Their offense is coming around.
It's a good sign, too. I mean, they stumbled out of the gates. You know, they're kind of tripping up a bit, but they're looking to regain some ground now.
Not a clean start. Even after all those three-pointers she hit in the first quarter, it looks like the D still hasn't learned its lesson as they leave her open for another one here.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And it isn't what you call the best of performances from them.
And for those teams starting out kind of slow, many people just chalk it up to cobwebs.
The important thing is that a win is a win. Wins now count the same as wins later, but so do losses.
The difference for good teams, I guess, winning later gives them momentum heading into the postseason.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sky.
Number 10, Cardoso.
A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Ball's knocked loose. Reese. And now the Lynx fast break. Outside Mabry. Clock at 6. Reese. Up and in on the layup.
Well, Mabry has a pretty sharp passing game. She won't let an open shot go to waste.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Let's go. And it's off from three-point range. Right side to Shields. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball.
62 on the court.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And here's Smith. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Connects from three-point range.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
And so it's Chicago with it. Carter with it. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lays it in off the breakaway.
A solid two-way player. At times, Collier just takes over sequences all by herself, and it's a lot of fun to watch.
And good that time.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
It's Diamond Miller on the wing. Again, Minnesota.
Gotta love the lack of hesitation. Miller doesn't even question the mid-range look.
Now here's Evans. Carter is screen. Pass to Evans. Just 5 to shoot. No good that time. And here are the Lynx now. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by.
What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing her on the end of those breaks.
Here's Evans. Outside Carter. Pass to Reese. They double her with Collier. Diamond to Shields. The open look. And the Sky get it back. Here's the three. Another three for Minnesota.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lynx ahead, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. Chicago now. To the paint. Deflected. And stolen by Smith. And here's the fast break. And down it goes, jamming it home.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Reese. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
Well, I'd categorize Evans as a score-first guard. Her passing skills improve each season in the league.
Crosses over. And she lays it up and in.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Now Mabry. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Pass to Evans. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Minnesota grabs the miss. And up the floor again for the Lynx. Collier gets the bucket.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Inside, here's Reese. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Good.
It's just been a great start for this offense here in the second half. They're 4 for 4 right now.
Now Mabry. She has 6. Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Miller. And the layup is good.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Now here's Mabry. Here's Reese. And she's all alone. And here's DeShields. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
She'll get you one of those a game. Great job by Miller to create offense with her defense.
Here's Chicago now. And when you talk about the most athletic players in the league, Diamond Miller is right there at the top of the list.
6'3" with elite speed and quickness. She's just a nightmare to defend in transition.
Shot clock at 6. Now here's Mabry. Tight defense on her. Gets it to go from downtown.
Her three-point shot will take her far. Mabry is a great long-range option, capable of knocking down from deep.
Releases. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good.
She's really slowed down here in the second half. Hasn't converted a three-pointer yet after that tremendous first half.
And stolen by Nafisa Collier. Pass to Heidemann for 3. Good on the triple.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
Now here's Mabry. 9 points in the game. Knocked loose. And up the floor again for the Lynx. Here's Heidemann. Again, Minnesota.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation.
Here's Evans. Outside Mabry. Pass to Reese. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To Shields. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. Launches a 3. And the Lynx another 3.
She just keeps on going. She's got more points than anybody out there.
Mabry with it to end the run. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lynx ahead, opening a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And as the league continues to grow, we're seeing upgrades in the TV and streaming deals.
Just so many options. Broadcast TV gets a few games, then you got cable, streaming. Name a way to watch a game, and the WNBA has you covered.
And that diversity of how you show a game, it brings in different audiences, makes things more accessible to a larger group of people.
And now the Lynx fast break. Pass to Williams from downtown, and the Lynx another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Carter. Yes, it's good.
I love watching Kennedy Carter work her way inside. She is gifted at probing and finding ways to shoot.
Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup.
She is putting on a clinic out there. Really the centerpiece of their offense.
And up the floor again for the Lynx. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, that's going to be a throwdown every time with that mismatch inside. She's just too big and too strong for her opposition.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Five to shoot. Pass to Wnba. Williams. Marina Mabry for 3. That one doesn't drop. The WNBA going with a 40-game slate in 2023, up from 36 the year prior. A new high for a season.
Yeah, more basketball is always great, right? And I just like how the league is expanding the schedule. So when you look at those game weeks, they're a lot more packed.
It's a fantastic move. Listen, I mean, everybody wants to see more games, and that's what we're getting.
Now here's Wnba. Pass to Mabry. Shot to stop the run. It's not going to go for her. Now the Lynx with it. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Got that bucket in no time at all.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Now here's Carter. She's guarded closely. Here's Turner. Down low. Mabry. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Mixing it up inside, Nate. Mabry might be under 6 feet, but her toughness showing there.
Shot from the wing. Another one falls for Minnesota.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Now here's Wnba. Pass to Mabry. Pulls up. Again, the miss by Marina Mabry.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half. Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Now here's Carter. Outside Mabry. Pick by Wnba. And the basket by Mabry.
Some impressive creativity from Mabry, operating the pick and roll like a surgeon.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become. And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Now here's Carter. Now here's Wnba. Now Mabry. Lays it up and banks it in.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Stolen by Carter. Basket counts.
Not trying to rattle any rims there, just up and in with the finger roll.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Mabry. Pick by Wnba. The kick out to Carter. Kennedy Carter is doubled. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Minnesota ball. Substitution on the court.
So we see the Lynx taking the W here. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort. Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Minnesota Lynx. From the city of Lakes, Minnesota, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz. We're ready to call the action tonight. Out of bounds, it'll be Lynx ball. And here are the Lynx now. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass. She has some impressive moves in her collection. That's a good one, but really it's one of many. Gray outside. Outside Howard. Good. First shot, first basket.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Dangerfield with the steal. And just about a minute into this first quarter, she gets it in there.
The teardrop is one of those, oh no, oh yes, shots.
There's the three. Howard with the rebound.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Dangerfield. Gray outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Charles. And a great assist by Cheyenne Parker.
Heads-up play by Parker. Wasn't able to find her own shot, so she kicks it to someone who is ready to attack.
The tray sinks the triple.
That just shows. Off right here, guys. She is too good with the crossover.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Gray outside. Pass to Dangerfield. There's the steal. Here's the break. Here's Collier. Again, Minnesota.
You have to admire the control shown by Collier. The pull-up, it's not an easy shot to execute.
The Dream on offense. They trail by 1. Out to Gray. Dangerfield. And here in the early stages of the regular season, do you think the pecking order is set, or can things still flip around?
Well, I think usually the teams that are winning now will continue to win games. Yeah, that's some very in-depth analysis. And the teams that lose will continue to lose. But a lot of things can happen in terms of maybe transactions going forward.
Yeah, you got trades, development, injuries. They're all a part of it. And then you got to get through the regular season in one piece. And that is a big part of the challenge.
Now here's Dangerfield. Pass to Howard. Outside Parker. Dangerfield with it. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Charles. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Give credit to the veteran Charles having the awareness to get a shot off in time.
Doesn't go for her.
I think that was temporary insanity. I don't know.
Do you think she realizes that there's a game going on right now? Because I'm not so sure.
Charles the screen. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks to the team.
And the Dream call time here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Canada. Hillman. Outside Howard. Minnesota grabs the miss. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. And she goes in for the dunk.
And she just dangles from the bucket after sending it through.
You can see which team has the swagger right now.
You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though. Come on, guys. You should know that.
Pass to Hillman. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
I think she was surprised to see that pass coming her way. She reacted too late.
So the first quarter in the book. The Lynx on top, leading by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Fires for 3. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having long range, why not just keep firing it?
And she dunks it down.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
And here are the Lynx now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Fires from deep. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Powers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Inside. Oop. Anticipated the pass. Turnover. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Here's Canada, and the dream call time here. Well, free throws aren't normally the first thing you bring up, but Kayla McBride may be the best ever from the stripe.
After her career, Kayla usually hovering around that 90% mark. Only Alina Deladon is ahead of her. And that just tells you how much McBride takes pride in the details.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now here's Dangerfield. He's covered closely. Back to Powers. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. And there's the nice layup by Dangerfield.
Well, for a player who is 5'5" like Dangerfield, the floater, that is a must-have in your toolbox.
Releases. Another one falls for Minnesota.
more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
A difficult situation for Atlanta. Pass to Coffee. Outside Howard. Out to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Ryan Howard is doubled. Now Coffee. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Smith. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. A step back shot. Again, Minnesota.
They're efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Now Dangerfield. Pass to Powers. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Crafty move. Jams it in off the great move.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch. Shooting lights out.
Pass to Dangerfield. Here's Charles. And they double up Tina Charles. Dangerfield. Back to Charles. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
The type of player who'd rather get an assist than a hoop. Dangerfield with a sweet beat.
Down with a nice jam.
They aren't taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep on adding to their score.
Yeah, I mean, it's never a good idea to back off, and it doesn't look like that thought has even crossed their mind.
Credit the head coach for pushing this team.
Now here's Gray. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stolen away. Count that one.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Dangerfield. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
It's rebounded by Atlanta. And here we go, the Dream on the fast break. Pass to Dangerfield. Shoots over Miller. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Lynx on top, up 19. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And the ball out of play, the Dream will have it.
Ball goes to Atlanta.
And so here's Atlanta. 19-point game. Pass to Gray. Dangerfield. Now here's Parker. Shot clock at 3. And stolen by Collier. And the Lynx pushing it up now. It's good.
Really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
And you're the dream. And you love how Nafisa Collier has stepped up to become a real leader on the floor.
I think we all expected it from the former Rookie of the Year, but it's nice to see her as a guiding voice on the floor. Someone that other players can look to in the big moments.
Clock at 6. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Smith. And that one is hammered home.
Check out the moves in the post and the sweet finish to go along with it.
Just sublime work around the bucket.
I agree, Blake. Very sublime.
Left her defender grabbing at air. That was something else.
Now here's Dangerfield. She's got 6. Charles the screen. Tipped away. And the Lynx pushing it up now. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And now the Lynx fast break. Boom! She jams it straight down.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Off her leg. And the ref's whistling a kickball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Atlanta has possession. Nothing yet for them here in the third quarter. Back to Dangerfield. To the inside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Pass break, here come the Dream. On the wing, Ryan Howard.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Crystal Dangerfield from deep. They get the rebound. Charles, arm's length from the hoop. She knocks it down.
I admire Charles's business-like approach on the boards. She's relentless about keeping possessions alive.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Another steal. And up the floor again for the Lynx. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation taking that one to the bucket.
Dangerfield outside. Pass to Howard. Coffee. Knocked loose. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here. The Dream making a switch here. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Lynx going up against the Phoenix Mercury. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. buries it from three-point range. And you look at both of these teams, the talent in the front court is obvious.
Well, these bigs certainly earn their keep and make their presence felt inside.
And in the paint is where so many games are decided. That interior presence provides the foundation for success.
Now, here's Griner. 5 on the clock. The tray. They get it back. A nice shot by Cloud.
Nice little wrinkle to her game. At 6 feet, Cloud is a big guard. Helps her inside.
Steps back. Puts up a three. Drops in the tray.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
It's stolen. And down it goes, jamming it home.
Rising and punching it. You know she loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get herself on the highlight reel.
Rossi outside. Copper. Cloud outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the three. Can't hit that one. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
And here the Mercury. 8-point game. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Miller with the steal. And now the Lynx fast break. Oh, there's the alley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Now here's Copper. And stolen by Smith. Here we go, one-on-one.
And it's working.
Yeah, it sure is working, Tim. And they're finding the open lanes to the hoop and just owning this game early on. Defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
And the Mercury call time here. The Lynx making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Lynx ahead. They lead by 18. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the... And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And for the Lynx, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I mean, what is this, practice? Is it shoot around? It's just been a shooting drill so far for them.
We're talking about practice? I mean, yeah, they haven't met up a whole lot of resistance on the offensive end.
Back to Herbert Harrigan. Pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Williams with the double team. Here's Herbert Harrigan. The second chance effort. And Taurasi lays it up and in.
Showing some muscle to snag that offensive rebound. Taurasi just wants to contribute wherever she can.
Dixon pulls it in. And they're running. Herbert Harrigan with it. Now guarded by McBride. Pass to Dixon. Allen with it. Sutton. Here's Dixon. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
The three is up. Sinks the three-pointer.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Pass to Sutton. That's tipped. And here is Herbert Harrigan. Now Sutton. Lets the three fly. She goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
And she sure is causing some havoc out there.
Number 3.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Griner. Smith with it. She's picked up by Griner. From 20 feet out. Jump shot is good that time.
This is it. Opening day. The regulars and the... Regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow, I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
Oh, to work with you, Kev, man. You're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Count that one.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Passes it to Howard. Five to shoot. It's deflected. Fires the three. Got a piece of it. On offense here, the Bucks. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The Bucks working the ball around. Shoots. And that one goes long. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the play... require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now here's Howard. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. They set the pick. Inside. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Takes the three. Full with the rebound.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
To end the cold streak, and it's good on the way in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Count that bucket.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Bucks number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Stolen away. Here's the break. And he makes that one. He's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Dennis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And he jams it with authority.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And the pass to Howard. Here's the floater, and the basket is good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Unloads. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Bucks trail by 8. 1:03 left in the first quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Six on the shot clock. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Bucks making a change here.
Number 25. Number 0.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Scott. Drills the elbow jumper.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Tipped away. 6 to shoot, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Four on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 13. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. A floater. Count that one.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Knocks it loose. Releases. That one's in. His first shot this game. Bucks trail by 16. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And that one is off. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Scott's got 5 points so far.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. On Saturday, they're off to Toronto. Loose. Out to the right wing. Now here's Howard. Guarded closer. Clock at 4. From past the arc. Cole with the rebound. Cole's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 3. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
To the paint. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. .149 left to play here in the 4th. 2 on the clock. No good that time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. It's big for them when he's hitting the 3. Makes the D work so much harder.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Up and in on the way. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And you really can't fault the defense. That's how you're supposed to guard against the three-point shot. Good D, just better up.
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Kicks it to Howard. Cole with the rebound.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Puts up a deep three. No good on that one. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. It's tipped. Pass to Howard. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Second personal.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
From deep three-point territory. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Here's what's your take?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Wednesday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come to town. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at center, filling out the middle. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Here's Anunoby. Count it.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
For three. And it's Toronto.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the game starts. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. The tray. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful. Full assist.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
For the three. No good that time. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
The second participant, Ahmed Thompson. Ready. The third contestant, Satan Shot. Give it up for your next contestant, Asar Thompson. The first player, Zion Williamson. Let's get this party started. Welcome to the NBA Dunk Contest. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, basketball fans. Let's do the slam dunk distance. The first participant, Zion Williamson. Let's get started. Let them know what you think of that dunk. The second player, Ahmed Thompson. Here we go. The third participant, Satan Shot. Let's get this party started. The second contestant, Ahmed Thompson. Shooter ready. The next player, Ahmed Thompson. The first contestant, Zion Williamson. Let's begin.